What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm already started. I got my gloves on. I'm already kind of sweating. It's really hot outside. Let me see. It is 83 degrees outside right now, and we're in the garage, but I have both the garage doors open, and I have a plethora of parts still on the table. As you can tell, I do have the intake manifold off. It's because of a couple things. I did get the water pipe. It is right here for my STI, and it goes like so. The only problem is that I had to take off everything else. I had to take off my coolant, passover up here. I had to take the whatever you want to call, like the breather stuff off. I had to take all that stuff off. I actually got the oil, the AVCS lines, the oil lines on, torqued down, and on both sides. And then I got these plugs in, so one here and two in the back here. It's one here and one down here. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you guys should be able to see that. All right, so yeah, one here and one here. So, and then I got my my air pump delete kit, like one here and one here. It was it was Flat 4 Motorsports sent me these, so I got both of them all done. But I'm gonna be moving on to getting this bad boy more completed than anything else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everything else routed on this side of the engine so that we can actually put the fascia on, or the back plate or whatever, to cover all this stuff, and we can kind of keep it moving, because I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna get done or how much more I can get done. Now that I have the coolant pipe, I can actually go out, get a brand new timing belt for this, and possibly get it timed today. I don't exactly know, but that is kind of the goal. I still do need a coolant bypass hose for here, so that it can go to the oil cooler, but that's neither here nor there. I don't need that to get it timed. So that's probably going to be the goal for today. Hopefully I can get it timed, but God only knows. I have no idea. So I think that's really it. Oh, before you guys hit me and don't like what I'm going to say, these little C-clips from Subaru, I bought them all brand new. Well, I got these 4 brand new. Yeah, so that I really don't have to touch them. So the reason why I'm going with this instead of a worm clamp, especially down here, is mainly because of heat. So I don't know if you guys actually know this, but worm clamps, once you tighten it, that's the tightness. It doesn't go it doesn't expand or whatever. It's just one of those things. So now this is one of the old rubber hoses that came off of this line here. So here's the deal. So this is pre-tensioned. So Subaru or whoever makes these pre-tension these. So when it gets hot, it kind of expands a little and it contracts, so that you don't ever lose a constant seal. So that's the reason why I'm using these instead of worm clamps down at some of these tricky spots. There will be spots that I'm going to be using worm clamps, but this is definitely not going to be one of them. So let's just get to work getting this bad boy done, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's go. People, so what's crazy is that I legit thought that I ordered everything that I'm gonna need for this this build slowly, obviously, but like most of the stuff I figured out, like, yeah, I need this and that. I totally forgot about this freaking bracket here. There is a bracket here that holds the timing belt tensioner. 3 bolts here, and then it pulls it out, and then the timing belt tensioner sits on that. So I'm at a new standstill, so I don't know how much I'm really gonna get done today. Too much more today anyway, but this really made me mad too. So when I had the motor out, I didn't realize that I had a broken bolt right here. So every other bolt in this engine I actually had extracted, and or I extracted it, but I didn't even notice this one here. So it really makes me mad that like I don't you know, like I don't have a bolt here. But whatever, what are you gonna do? Again, these things, the TGVs are lightly, you know, strapped down. I will probably be putting the intake manifold on just to see like fitment issues. But I think what I'm really gonna do is I'm waiting for my fuel rails, and then I can actually make my, I could actually make my own, you know, like fuel lines and stuff like that. Like I said before in the last video, I did it on my last car, and I didn't have any issues, but now that like we're into this, I think what I'm gonna actually do is you know, just do it all over again, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a couple more things done, so yeah, we'll get back into it in a second. Okay, people, so the last clip that you did see, I was trying to put the cam gears. Where are the cam gears? I had to whip out my old heads because I was really confused. So as you can kind of tell, some things are kind of switched up here. I am missing a cam seal because I had to pull that one because it was in there incorrectly, and I had to put it over here, but I had to just make sure. I think I'm just gonna pull this out, replace this one because I messed this one all up. So it's supposed to be super, like these ones that are flat and solid, and these ones over here are supposed to have the space. So there is I'll show you. See on there's like a lip, it's way higher, and it goes like this on here on the shaft. Little spider. But anyway, it's supposed to go more, it's supposed to go deeper into the camshaft lobe. So it kind of sucks because I just bought these brand new cam seals, and now I have to replace them. But it is what it is. I'll get one here and then one there, and then we can move on. While I'm waiting for the bracket that goes here, I didn't really get too much other stuff going on because I was so confused on what was going on here. But now that my confusion is done, we will be getting back to work as soon as we get these parts. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it a day for this episode. Just so that you know, all of the 10 mil bolts that are on the top of the engine and stuff like that, every single one of them are torqued to 5 foot-pounds of torque. So just so that you know, I'm not gonna really, I'll probably still put it in the video, but all of the 10 mils, they're all torqued to 5 millimeter or 5 foot-pounds. So just so that everybody knows, it's not super confusing. Whenever you get into the 12 or 14 millimeter bolts, then it takes a little bit more torque, but most of those you know, I'll go through and I'll actually tell you. But I'm gonna end the video off here, and I'm just going to make sure that I can order these things and try to get them in the next couple days. But yeah. The wife just got home. See? Wife. Where you going? But anyway, I don't know if you like this video. I still got more to do on the STI. Just tune in for the next episode. I'll see you on the next one. All right, deuces.